Hey, what's up, YouTube? In this video, I'm just gonna be showing you guys all kinds of crazy shit or mysterious shit I found, like Easter eggs or mysteries or glitches and that type of stuff. So yeah, the first one is in this location, Sandy Shores, and it's just like this. I don't know. It's just like this weird texture glitch. Like you see, it's like a vent, but you could like look through it and like you could see through the map, like literally see through the map. Like you could see on the bottom, you could see like all kinds of weird shit if you look through here. Like it's kind of weird, but kind of cool. It depends what weather you're at, or I mean, what weather you're in. That would make it seem most cool or some shit like that. Yeah. Also, if you come like to the front here, this is like a pothead Easter egg for like people that smoke weed. There's this microwave, and if you zoom in on the time, it says 4:20. You know, so that means baked. I'm baked. I'm stoned. Just like, you know what I'm trying to say, guys. But yeah, let's get down to some more serious shit though that I found. If you go to this location right here where this white line is, pretty much right here, there's this weird glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch. I think it's a glitch or some shit, but I don't know if it has to do with something. But yeah, just come at nighttime and you have to spot it from a distance, because if you get close, it just vanishes. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna be showing you guys some pictures of all kinds of crazy, or I mean not crazy, but just all kinds of mysterious shit I found in the game, and I'm gonna be explaining all kinds of shit, cause you know I got a big ego. But yeah, it's like on that mountain. It's right there. Can you guys see it? Here, let me highlight it for you guys. See right there in the middle of my screen, that red thing? Let me change the filter so you guys can see it. There we go. Can you guys see that? This big red square. Look at that thing. But if you zoom in, it disappears, and if you get close to it, it disappears. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it does look hella fishy. Like if you guys come look at it by yourself, it's crazy. Like, but yeah, I don't know, something. Maybe I gotta check. I gotta look under the map right there or something, you know, later. But yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, like if you get close, it just disappears. See, it's gone. But other than that, I'm just gonna show you guys a lot of shit that I found, and I'm gonna took photos of, because I don't have my laptop and I can't edit, so I can't really show you guys, like take you guys there in the game. Just show you guys some pictures. But yeah, when I found that red dot, I jumped out of my plane, and literally 3 minutes after I jumped out of my plane, I mean, my plane would have crashed by now, right? But it didn't. Like, it just like stayed, because I noticed this when I went back in my airplane. I mean, I got a helicopter in to look at the red spot again, and my airplane was there, like levitating on top of the mountain. And this was like at least 3 minutes after like I jumped out of the plane, and it just was levitating on top of the mountain, and I took pictures, and then it was just gone. But yeah, that's just like some glitch or some shit. Next, I'm just going to talk about this Easter egg that no one has found yet. And I know it's in the game because it's in Lester's house. Every single Easter egg is in Lester's house. I found it in this location. For all the mysterious photos, if you guys want to know the locations, just pay attention to the side while I'm showing the photo. You know this place where the fake UFO is at? This is pretty much Rockstar's way of trying to tell us to look in the sky to look for UFOs. And we already did, and we found them. But right here, there's this picture called "What the fuck? I fish a living eye with a tail." So it's like a sea monster, I guess, right? And this is what I found in Lester's house, which pretty much, I swear to God, all the Easter eggs in the game are in Lester's house. This is this. The eye, the tail, It's pretty much what it says right here. A living eye fish with a tail. A eye fish, a living eye with a tail. And yeah, that's it. Just like in San Andreas, you know, there was all kinds of stupid shit going that there's a sea monster somewhere, but there wasn't. People even made mods, but you know, Rockstar brought back Bigfoot, which was a big myth in San Andreas. A big myth was also the sea monster, the Loch Ness monster. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's this Loch Ness monster is this sea monster that was discovered in real life in Ireland. It's just this huge lake, and people haven't been able to find it because if you go underwater, the water's like really black and murky. And that's why if the sea monster is in the game, it's got to be at the lake next to the Chiliad Mountain. Because I swear to God, it looks dead on like that in real life. Like the Ireland lake where the sea monster is in real life, it looks just like this place. And if you go underwater in this place, the water is real dark and murky. Just like in real life where that monster is located. So, you know, I already looked for it, but I didn't find it. But if it's in the game, it's got to be in there. If it's in the ocean, it's not even worth looking for because this ocean is fucking huge. But yeah, I took a lot of pictures of all kinds of shit. You know, I took a picture of Bigfoot. And a lot people have showed the jetpack spawn shadow, but I mean, no one has gone through it through filters like these pictures. You could basically see it more. So tell me what you guys think about that. I don't know. I think it could be the jetpack spawn, but I don't know. The thing where it kind of doesn't prove it at all is because at the mural, it shows the line of where the jetpack handle, it shows it coming to his hand, and that's not on the rock. But I don't know, you know, it's still fishy. I don't know. I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think about that. And in my previous sorry my previous video, I was talking about this place, Explorer Discovers Cry Cave, that there's a UFO location there. And I actually took a picture of the newspaper I was talking about, which is right, this one. It's the same newspaper article, it's just that this one has a UFO drawn on it. And that's why I said that there could be one more UFO we need to find in this location or some shit, you know. But yeah, I also found this weird cafe that seems like the eggs with the cracks in it, and they're enlightened, you know. Also this weird building that at the top of it is like a pyramid, and there's a red light that glows in, it's levitating red light. And if you sorry. Dude, I can't talk. Alright. sorry. I just got something in my throat. But yeah, like if you stand at the top, there's this building with the eye. I don't know if it resembles, it has something to do with the Illuminati or the mural or some shit, but it's pretty like weird. And at the top of the eye building, there's an eye statue with 5 stars. Just like on the mural, there's 5 X's. But yeah, I don't know if it has something to do with it or not. But yeah, I thought it was interesting. And if you actually line up the red light with the eye, it creates a red eye, just like on the mural. So yeah, I don't know. I'm like losing my voice. I don't know why. I need like some water. Yeah, and then, you know, like this right here I found in Lester's house called Hacking the System. The weird thing is that the little lines, they remind me of the mural. So I don't know if you have to like hack the satellites or hack the UFO, because I mean there's a satellite station at the Alturas camp which resembles Trevor. There's a satellite station at Michael's Yoga's place. There's also another satellite station on top of Mount Chiliad, which that is for Franklin. That's why the Children of the Mountain website, he gets a special t-shirt. Only Franklin though. You know, this thing called Hacker Group gets jail time. that little picture to the left with the triangle reminds me of the 3 UFOs. I mean, they also have something to do with the triangle. I don't know. What else? Yeah, this is the top of the building I was talking about earlier. It's like this pyramid. And, you know, I was saying in my previous video that the jetpack has to be at the Humane Labs because on the mural, you know, it shows two big secrets, which is the UFO and the jetpack, right? So, you know, the UFO is at the military base, you know, in this picture, which is a big secret. And then the jetpack, I mean the military base, like there's no mission to do with it. So obviously that place is just built for the Easter egg alone. And the Humane Labs also is a secret installation. Both of them are secret government installations, so wouldn't it make sense that just like two pictures on the map, those two places have something to do with those 2 Easter eggs? I mean, Rockstar likes to hint to their previous work, right? Just like in San Andreas, there was a mission where you had to sneak into a secret base and get the jetpack, right? You had to sneak in through a vent. In Grand Theft Auto 5, you sneak into the Humane Labs through a vent underwater. And like I said, Rockstar likes to hint to their previous work. So that's basically sneaking into the base. So wouldn't it make sense that there's an Easter egg there? I mean, you steal the nerve toxin. Also, you know, like I was talking about earlier, you know how there's like 4 boxes, but right here in the middle, I told you how it wasn't lined right. But I found out, well, there's a video showing that the X's represent weather or secret weathers, right? So maybe the middle box that is unsolved is possibly snow weather, because that's what I think. If they all represent weather, then possibly the snow, that box represents snow, and maybe we can find something with the snow weather, like another UFO, an alien, or jetpack. Because I mean, in the first mission where you find the UFO buried in the snow in the prologue, you know, like that weather was snow, and we found the alien there. So maybe that box is a secret indication for the snow weather. You know. Took a picture of Bigfoot, but you know, if the jetpack's not at the Humane Labs, then it has something to do with the Fort Zancudo UFO. I mean, this base, there's no mission to do with it. There's a huge UFO there, and it says segregate and rearrange, which means Easter egg, right? The mural says crack the Easter egg. This is the Easter egg. Segregate and rearrange equals Easter egg. So we have to find a way to crack this thing to get the jetpack or to fly the UFO. But I personally think those yellow circles is interesting. Like, I think that's the way to crack it, or has something to do with cracking it. You know, like, I've tried a lot of stuff, but I don't know. Just like in the boat, the special boat you have to get, once you get out the boat, you get the scuba gear, right? You get it on your back. So I think if there's a way to get in the UFO, as soon as we exit the UFO, instead of just like falling straight down, we would get the jetpack on our back enabled, you know, to fly around and get back in. You know what I'm trying to say? But we have to figure out how to crack the thing, and if there's a way, just what I said, you know, if you finally figure it out, you'll be able to fly that UFO, because it does look drivable. I think that it would spawn in this hangar, or you could keep it in this hangar, because, I mean, this hangar is really it's a huge ass hangar, like, perfect for UFO to be in there. Like, I swear, it's like this huge ass hangar. Just look at the helicopter and look how big it is. Well, who the fuck makes a hangar that big, you know, like, and if you look around in there, it's just like weird. It's just a weird hangar, like, that would be perfect for a UFO to be in there, you know what I'm trying to say? Also, in that same hangar, I found 2 blueprint maps of the FIB. Like, why would an FIB blueprint map be in a hangar? And everybody knows that all the UFOs, 2 of the UFOs say FIB on it. So, you know, is there a connection there? The hangar, FIB blueprint, as soon as you get the Fort Zancudo UFO, it's stored here, where the blueprint FIB maps are. I don't know. But also in the same hangar, there's this huge spotlight, and it's nowhere else in the hangar, just this spot right here. And I mean, if you look at it in your game, it makes more sense. But to me, it'd be the perfect place for the jetpack to be after you unlock it. I mean, it's just this huge spotlight right there, and it's nowhere else in the hangar. And it's, if you're in there in the actual game, it makes more sense. Like you could like see, oh, this would be a perfect place for the jetpack to spawn. You know, after you unlock it, of course. Also, right next to the hangar is this building that says dinosaur. You know, like what the fuck. You know, there's a lot of dinosaur Easter egg reference in there too. It's a jetpack. But like I said, this is definitely an Easter egg that's not been found. What else do I want to cover? Yeah, also, I was at the Alturas camp with Trevor, and this guy, he talks about a spectrometer. He's like, yeah, my latest spectrometer, people won't be able to find me or some shit like that. But I looked up what spectrometer means, and actually it's a tool or instrument or some type of device used to measure light. So I don't know if that has something to do with Easter egg, because at the bunker, you know, like the light, there's this green light on top of the bunker. And also if you bring the space stalker there and you get out, the space stalker car stays on with the green light. And he says the spectrometer is a device or tool used to measure light. So I don't know if that has something to do with the bunker light, or you know, just with the mural eye in general, because you know, it's just, it has to do with light too, you know. Look at the eye, I mean, it's just illuminated. The light is basically illumination. So spectrometer is a tool, device used to measure light. So, you know, I don't know if there's a coincidence there or not that has to do with the Easter egg. But yeah, at the Alturas camp, you know, this guy talks about a spectrometer and shit. But yeah, we gotta figure out what to do with that Fort Zancudo UFO. I mean, if you think about it, it's the most suspicious one. It makes weird noises. I never noticed this when I showed you guys, but when I took this picture, you see like all these small distorted squares. I think it just has to do with like this distortion. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just all kinds of like crazy shit or mysterious things that I mashed up together in one video. Also, the pyramid, the building with the pyramid on top of it. I mean, this is the building right here. It's just, this is just weird building, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I mean, I went through a lot of shit. There's this guy I killed. He looks like Tyga. I mean, like CJ, but I don't know, because when I killed him, he was holding up this lady. He was trying to rob this lady for her purse and shit, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go because the video is long as fuck now.